Hey guys, how you doing? YouTube world, hope you guys are doing well. This is Kyle Louie here, and you obviously clicked on this video for a reason, and thank you for doing that. I'm happy and appreciative that you're here. Um, the purpose of my YouTube channel is to help, encourage, and inspire you. I'll be talking about topics on this channel, things that we deal with on a daily basis. But of course, I'm only going to do it 3 times a week. That way, I don't overdo it, and I leave you guys time to comment on my videos on what you'd like to see or talk about. I'm game for anything, and I would appreciate you guys. I would love it if you guys would get involved in that way too. Again, I'm excited you guys are here. I look forward to getting to know you in one way, shape, or form, or you getting to know me. Um, yes. So, this is my second video on this channel, and as we go on, there'll be more, and I'm sure that there will be a topic that I'll be talking about that might catch your interest, or maybe you're going through that yourself, and you click on it because you want to hear, and that's what I aim to do. I aim to just help you out and hopefully lift your spirits up. Um, this day and age where we deal with a lot, and times like these, this crisis that we're dealing with, it can cause us to turn to fear rather than hope. And I hope that I can be someone that can inspire hope in you. So, yes. Today's video um, is about self love. I'm going to talk about love as we go further on as well. There's different types, and I myself, being newly married, well, not newly, I've been married for 5 months now, with my beautiful wife, Michelle, and we've, um, we're happy, we're proud, but, I'm also talking about, um, loving your family, loving your friends, um, those you just gradually meet. I mean, obviously, you got to be careful and take the precautions to, well, you know, you know what I mean. Um, well, you got to take care of yourself. You got to be protective of yourself and whatnot. So, you got to be careful on who you love. But, you know, today is about self love. To me, before you can love anyone else, um, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is, um, you got to love yourself. Um, and I am a firm believer in that God has created me in the way that I'm supposed to be, and I'm proud of that. And I know that He created you in His image in the way that He intended to you intended for you to be, which I'm grateful for. And because of that, you're awesome. Um, and there's nothing to be worried about. There's no reason for you to change. But we'll talk about that. I myself, growing up, and if there's kids watching, um, this is more directed towards you because as I was growing up, I dealt with that. I experienced and felt like I didn't belong in certain places. There's times where now I feel like I don't belong in certain places. Um, but you can't let that ruin you. You can't let that hold you down. Um, and so we'll talk about that. Um, I I experienced bullying when I was young, um, and any type of bullying I don't like. I don't. appreciate it. I don't know why there are people out there who um, look to hurt people in that way. It's just not okay. That's why I encourage parents to be involved in your kids' lives and sitting down and listening and talking to them, because a lot of the times that when kids are being bullied, they're trying to tell you and they just don't know how, or they're just too afraid to bring it up because no one's giving them the time of day. Um, but when I was bullied not only by kids that I knew, I was bullied by kids that I didn't know. I didn't understand why. I didn't ask for it. I didn't go fight people. Um, I didn't go looking for it, so I didn't understand. I was just trying to go at life and just adjust to a new school. It was in sixth grade, and I hear that middle school is still the worst time for that. And um, yeah, um, but when 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 you're a kid and you're looking to just learn, and you're bullied by people, it causes girl or kids, it kind of messes with you. I was also bullied by, not bullied, but I was picked on by certain teachers that didn't really care to listen to what I had to say. I had teachers that um, told me that I wouldn't make it anywhere, aspire to be anything or anyone, and it hurts because when you're young you look to your elders, or at least that's how I was taught, and that's what messed me up, and it caused me to be in a little bit of a depression. It caused me to kind of close off the people that truly do care about me, and it caused me to change. I wanted to look a certain way, um, talk a certain way, hang out with certain people, and it it changed me. And I'm here to tell you that God created you the way that you were supposed to be, and you should be proud. You're special, and He loves you that much. Um, he loves you more than anyone. And you got to just be willing to trust that. Um, but I did that. I mean, I dressed a certain way, and I mean, I there could be a time where I'll show you pictures, and you can see that my demeanor is not. It's just not just my demeanor, but my whole presence. You can tell something was going on. I just didn't know how to say it. And so if you are being bullied, please go talk to your parents and let them know what's going on, because it letting not letting it, but holding it in is not going to make it any better. I can promise you that. Um, and parents, if you're listening to this video, I mean, I'm not a parent. I am an uncle. And eventually I'll have kids with my wife, but um, and I want to be involved. I'm going to be involved. I'm going to make sure that they know that they're loved and that they can talk to me. Um, so please, um, but yeah, we struggle with that even today at times. Um, I mean, I'm 31 years old and I'm still learning, but there's times that I feel like I'm not looked at the right way, or appreciated the way I'd like to be, and sometimes that can mess with us too. But I want to tell you that you are loved. You are loved by God. You are loved by family. I appreciate you. Um, Even though I'm just getting to know you and you're just getting to know me, you're special. I'm special, and I'm proud of that. And you should be proud of yourself. Um, because if you love yourself and you own it, then the right people will come in your life and love you and understand you and love you for the way that you are, not expect you to change. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I speak gibberish and I'm trying not to. um, but yeah. So um, again, you gotta love yourself. You gotta look at um, not only the gifts that you have, um, but also just the way that you are. Um, you were created on purpose, for a purpose, and with a purpose. And if you change yourself um, to make others happy, you will find yourself not being happy because I did that, and it it messed with me, and I don't think, and I don't know why people change the way that they look or present themselves to make other people accept them. Um, you are who you are for a reason. Be proud of that. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And if there are people, psh, slap them on the head. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. But just ignore it. Or just say, you know what? I'm not gonna let this bug me. All right. Um, but for me, I just it that's a start, as a good start to love. And as we go on, we'll talk more about different types of love, maybe one day. Um, I mean, I myself now being married 5 months with my wife, um, it took me a long time to find that, to experience that love. Um, but I've been loved my whole life, and that's because of my Creator, God loving me, my family loving me, and my true friends loving me, and um, I loving myself. Um, it's it's a wonderful thing once you accept that. I promise you that. I'm not just saying that. Once you love yourself and are proud of yourself, proud of that, good things are gonna come, and you'll be able to breathe and not feel um held down. Does that make sense? Anyways, guys, that's it for this self-love video. I thank you guys for tuning in. Please leave your comments down below. Please hit like, subscribe, hit the bell on the side for notifications. That way you don't miss a video. Um, but I just, to me, I just want to be someone that you can turn to, someone that can help you feel like you're not alone, because I felt like that a long time. I mean, quite often. Um, but we just gotta love ourselves first and foremost, and if and be proud of that. So, anyways, again, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I appreciate you guys again for listening in. Please share, and please again leave comments down below, letting me know what you guys would like to talk about too, because my list is I'm working on my list of things that we'll be talking about, but there might be something that I don't talk about on here, and if you want to touch base on that, then we can do it. All right, thanks guys. Kai Louie out.